Hi my Jumpstart friends, it's Miss Sophia and we are getting ready to go into another Jumpstart session. I hope you are just as excited as I am because I'm really excited. So before we get started reading our book, Max's Dragon Shirt again, we need to go over what we have to do to make sure that Jumpstart is the most fun. So we have to make sure we keep our hands to ourselves, use our inside voices, make sure we're using our walking feet if we're going anywhere. We have to respect everyone that we are with, our teachers, our friends, our family, and we have to make sure that most importantly, we still have so much fun learning with Jumpstart. So you are going to go ahead and meet with Miss Natty and learn a little bit more about some vocab words and about the story, and then you're gonna read our book, Max's Dragon Shirt, with Miss Tony. I hope you are ready to help her walk through the entire book. So friends, have so much fun and I'll see you later.
Hello everyone. So before we reread Max's Dragon Shirt, I wanted to do a little bit of a reading introduction. So from last session, do you remember the story about Max's Dragon Shirt? Because I remember the story was about a little bunny boy named Max, and he goes shopping for new pants but ends up with a new shirt instead. Here we see Max, we see his shirt and a little ice cream cone. And that leads us to today's question, which is, have you ever had favorite clothes that got so worn out that you couldn't wear them anymore? I remember a time when I had these blue overalls with pink rhinestones on them. And I remember at some point it was just way too tight. It was way too small. If you remember, tight means close fitting or something that is too small. And I just couldn't wear them anymore, so I had to give them away. I remember it made me feel so angry because it was my favorite piece of clothing.
Hello, all of my wonderful Jumpstart friends. So today we are reading Max and Ruby, Max's Dragon Shirt, for the second time. Now this book, I remember, was written by Rosemary Wells, and she is the only name on our cover, so that means she drew all of the pretty pictures that we're going to read today in our book. Now, we see Max on the cover wearing his new dragon shirt. So remember how he got ice cream all over his dragon shirt and he had to buy the dragon shirt instead of getting the new pants that him and his sister wanted to get? So let's try and remember how Max got lost and how he got ice cream all over his dragon shirt in the story today. So here we have Max and Ruby, and I see Max's pants. Do we remember what Ruby called Max's pants? Yeah, she called them disgusting, which is a word that means very nasty. You could see his pants, they're all messed up. They got dirt and food all over his pants. So now I remember that they're going to the department store to go and pick out some new pants. Oh, but what happens, Jumpstart friends? That's right, Ruby gets distracted. Ruby loses her focus and loses concentration on what she's doing. She decides, let me try on these pretty new dresses. Now I remember, Jumpstart friends, Ruby tried on 3 different dresses. Now there were 3 things wrong with all of her dresses. Do we remember what was wrong with the first dress? That's right, Jumpstart friends. This dress was too tight, which means too close and small on her body. So Ruby does not like this dress. The next one we have is this dress. Can we tell what's wrong with this dress? That's right, yeah, this dress is too big. Yeah, this one's way too big for Ruby. And then this last dress, what did Ruby think of this dress? That's right, she thought this one was ugly, which means she didn't think it was very pretty. And she did not like the pattern. So next, Ruby goes out and tries on more dresses, and do we remember what happens, Jumpstart friends? That's right, Max is left all alone. And he woke up, and now he is scared. He doesn't know where his sister Ruby is. So now, do you guys remember what he decides to do? That's right, he goes out and looks for Ruby, and he sees Ruby's yellow dress right here. But is that Ruby, Jumpstart friends? No, that's right, Ruby, last time we checked, she was wearing a purple dress. Now he's going to follow someone wearing a yellow dress. Oh no, Max is going to get really lost, Jumpstart friends. So he goes through the hat department, and he goes into boys' sportswear. And guys, what does he find in boys' sportswear? I think you can see him holding it. That's right, Jumpstart friends. He finds his dragon shirt that he really wants to get. So instead of getting these new pants right here, brand new pants, he decides to put on his dragon shirt. So he puts it on, and this person was wearing the yellow dress. Is this Ruby? That's right, Jumpstart friends. That's not Ruby at all. So he is scared. He screamed because he was following a teenager. A teenager is someone between 13 and 19 years old, and he screamed really loud and made a loud cry. So Max got really confused, which means not focused. He didn't really know what was going on, and he got mixed up. And he thought this person wearing the yellow dress was his sister. Turns out it wasn't. So now, Jumpstart friends, what do we see going on here? What do we think is going to happen? That's right, Ruby comes back and finds Max not in the dressing room. Oh no, she lost her little brother, and now she's going to go and look all over the department store for her little brother. And she looks really worried. Look at her face right here. Can we all make a worried face? They were some really nice worried faces, my friends. So now she goes through the perfume department, which is like a spray that people put on themselves to make them smell nice. She goes through the large appliance sections, which is like a household tool or a machine that helps with daily tasks. So like a vacuum or a dishwasher. I know some people have those in their homes. But she can't find Max in those sections. So what does she do, Jumpstart friends? Do we think she gives up, or does she keep looking? That's right, I think she keeps on looking. She finds someone in boys' sportswear. She finds this lady who's going to help her. And why did this lady not think that she was Max's sister? Do we remember, Jumpstart friends? That's right, she said that she was wearing a yellow dress. And what color dress is Ruby wearing right now? That's right, she is wearing a purple dress. So, she makes Ruby go back and change into her yellow dress so Max can find her. Okay, now Jumpstart friends. Oh, I think they find Max. So they find Max. Max did the right thing here. He went to 2 police officers and safe adults and told them he was lost, and they stayed with him and made sure he was safe until his sister Ruby found him. So, what happens to his dragon shirt now that he is eating ice cream? That's right, Jumpstart friends. He gets ice cream all over his shirt. So now he has to buy the shirt instead of getting new pants. So now Ruby is going to spend all of their money on Max's new dragon shirt instead of getting him some nice clean pants. So now I'm glad that Ruby and Max found each other again, but he did get new shirt instead of new pants. And at the end it says, no money left. That's right, they spent all of their money. So that's it for me, Jumpstart friends. I hope you enjoyed reading Max's dragon shirt for the second time, and I will see you next week. Bye, Jumpstart friends!